Hello, this is a video demonstration of bug 14578, allow merging of records upon import match. So this should be pretty easy to demonstrate. The first thing I did was I exported one of my records from Koha and re-imported it so that it would match. So I used an ISBN matching rule. Clearly it did match. And after I did that, after I exported it, I made some modifications to the record that is in Koha. So you'll see everything about the importing is just like it always has been in Koha, but you'll see with this patch applied, there is a new column called diff. And so there are two different commands here. So let's go ahead and click view. And this will let us see the difference between the incoming record and the original. So you can see here's the Koha original record. This is the one in the catalog right now. And on the right, you can see the one we imported. So you'll notice a few changes I made. For example, instead of the author being Louis Murphy, it's Nobody. And instead of being published in New York, it's published in New York. And instead of being published by Penguin Books, it's published by Penguin Box, B-O-K-S. So let's go ahead and select the fields that we want to merge. So this time I will click on the merge link, and this will bring us to the merge editor. So you see here, by default, we pick everything from the original. And we can see there's a tab for the original record and a tab for the incoming record. So let's say we want to keep the author Nobody. If we just try and click it, it says, hey, you can't do that because this is non-repeatable field, and we're already saying, oh, we are selecting this one. So the first thing we have to do is uncheck that and go ahead and check that one. So that adds in that field. So we can see that's what the final record is going to look right now. So let's go ahead and do one more. Let's go ahead and we'll keep it being published in New York instead of New York. We'll go ahead and leave in the Penguin Books so that we can see that actually changes. So we're going to basically bring in everything from the imported record except for the author Nobody and the publishing the place of publishing New York. Alright, so let's go ahead and click merge. Alright, so now let's see the merged record. And we can see there's New York. We still have Penguin Books. And we have the author Murphy Louise. Alright, so what we see in the view here is now all we are fixing is that typo, quote unquote, for Penguin Books. So let's go ahead and import the batch as well. And now if we go look at our record, we've already left the area that this changes, this patch changes, but let's go ahead and look at the record. And we see Louise Murphy, so that was brought over from the incoming record. and we see Penguin Books was brought over from the incoming record, but the place of publication remains New York. So in the incoming record it was just New York, and in this original one it was New York. So that remained unchanged because we chose to keep that field from the original record instead of having it overlaid. Well, I hope that you found this informative. Thank you, and goodbye.